Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over one of the most expensive plate carriers on the market, and that is none other than the Crye AVS. If you don't know what the AVS is, or if you have one and you're looking to get some insight on it, then sit back, relax, grab some drinks and some snacks, and enjoy the video. Before we begin, I just wanted to throw a small disclaimer in here. I was not paid by Crye Precision in any way to endorse this product. My relationship with them is purely as a customer, and this was bought with my own hard-earned cash. That being said, if you are looking to support the channel, leave a like and subscribe. It's free and it helps keep content like this pouring through. So the Crye AVS, or Adaptive Vest System, was designed as an upgrade to the CPC, or cage plate carrier. The Crye CPC did have the same harness, but it was a bulkier and less breathable design, and you couldn't really scale it up or down. You could just add or take off pouches. The AVS fixed all of those while still retaining that load-bearing capability, and it's a pretty simple design. It is a front and back plate bag, the harness, which is made of a rigid thermoplastic that conforms to your body and keeps the structure of it, and a cummerbund, which is pretty similar to that of the JPC. There is a 2-band, 1-band, or 3-band option, and that's really user preference, but the harness is really what gives the AVS its edge. So I thought I'd give you guys a better look of the harness here. As you can see, the thermoplastic is hard at work, keeping both of these sides of the cummerbund rigid, and on the inside is this loop Velcro that you can attach the Crye pads to that come with the harness, or you can swap these out from pontoons from SKD, and Core Performance even has ice vents for them. But the Crye pads are enough for now. This is a work in progress and I will definitely update it later. But the harness is what gives the whole AVS its structure. Now, these side plate pouches are attached via the AVS system, which is just they slide over the sides of the cummerbund and they're held in place by the Velcro. The cummerbund does have MOLLE on the outside of it, and you can choose to run it as a standalone, but if you overload it too much, you're essentially defeating the point of that weight bearing capability that the harness gave you in the first place. So it's definitely advised to wear something like this 2-band cummerbund, or even the 3-band with it. As far as setups go, mine is still fairly minimalist, but it is a bit heavier than the one on my current plate carrier. I am running the Haley Strategic TRMP so I can use different caliber magazines. The radio/double mag pouch and the chessboard are both from Tier Tactical. The GP pouch is from Crye Precision's Maritime line, and the 2 side plate pouches here are from their AVS line. I am running KDH soft armor currently while I wait for new side plates to be ordered. And then on the back here is a product that I will be making a video in the near future, so stay tuned for that. With all that out of the way, you'd think the Crye AVS would be a pretty baller plate carrier, and for the most part you're right. Who doesn't want to run around looking like their favorite SOF icon in a plaid t-shirt and jeans and an Ops Corps helmet while they shoot BBs at one another in some random airsoft arena?
You've made me 1930s work whistle angry!
That was a joke, mostly. However, the AVS does have a couple cons that will outweigh some of the pros for you guys. First and foremost is the price point. The plate bags, cummerbund, and harness along with the pads, and you're looking at spending about $826 from Crye's website, and that's before shipping and sales tax. You could try to go on Facebook Marketplace or eBay to score a better deal, but chances are you'd probably be paying more for less. Secondly is situation dependent. The AVS was designed for a specific group of individuals with specific mission sets in mind. Now, if you're using this for a 45-minute raid to your mom's kitchen to go get some dino nuggets and then the bathroom and back down to the basement, then you're not using the AVS to its full extent. However, if you are doing dismounted patrols or long dismounted movements, then you're definitely getting more out of it than if you were to wear it for a shorter duration. So the situation dictates the gear, and the AVS is definitely not the end-all be-all for it. For my final take, and this might be a hot take for some of you, the Crye AVS is not the end-all be-all for plate carriers. There are far better options out there on the market for better prices. If you're looking for something very similar but in a smaller, compact, and more comfortable platform, I would look into getting the Whiskey 24 Plate Carrier 24 or the Crye SPC. And what those do is they take that harness and load-bearing capability of the AVS and they scale it down into a lighter and comfortable package. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. But final word of advice, if you're not getting out there and training, you're doing something wrong with your life. You can have all the most Gucci gear in the world, but it's not going to mean anything if you don't get out there and train with it. So get out there, stay lethal, and I'll see you in the next video.